Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for November. We're doing some shadow work this month. Okay, Eight of Wands flying out in the reverse. Interesting. Maybe you're discouraged that your manifestations are not coming forward as quickly as you thought they would. Let's take a deep breath here, Cap. And just allow anything to come up that needs to come up. I'm even seeing emotionally. Like some of you may need to have a good cry here. Let's see what comes through here, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. I'm hearing this looks like a circus, this card. And Three of Pentacles is actually one of my favorite cards. So don't get me wrong, Capricorn. I love the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the height of excellence, you know? The Three of Pentacles is like, you couldn't do a better job than you're doing. And yet we had that Eight of Wands coming out in the reverse, which makes me think, Capricorn, that you're being really hard on yourself. That you're coming out as this Three of Pentacles, which is absolutely excellent. I think Taurus got this card as well. So maybe you want to watch that Taurus reading. The Three of Pentacles in this reading for me, Capricorn, is just immediately showing everyone else views what you're doing as A+, except for you. Maybe it's just not happening fast enough for you, Capricorn. You have a goal in mind and you want it to happen according to Capricorn's time, you know? And I love you, Capricorn. I respect and honor the work that you do and think that Capricorns do the job best, usually with the Three of Pentacles. What I'm seeing, though, here, Capricorn, is some sort of a transformation with the Death card here, within the psyche, the way you view your own work with the Death card. It's like a transformation wanting to happen. With the Six of Spheres below that and the Judgment card, it's showing me there's a need to find balance in the way that you view yourself. This looks to me like a tornado with this Judgment card. Like you might feel like you're in a swirl. Like there's always a bunch of stuff going on, which is typical Capricorn, you know? And maybe you feel like you can't take a break. You know, there's always so much going on. But what I'm seeing here, because we had that Eight of Wands in the reverse, is like Spirit is urging you to slow down just a little bit, right? Because what you're doing, if this is confirmation for you, let it be, Capricorn. Whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, it's happening exactly as it's meant to. Card number 1 for Capricorn is the Ten of Cups. This took a turn for me. Maybe you're wanting something to hurry up with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you want a family, Capricorn, for example. Like maybe you are so busy building this legacy, this life, that you actually are hoping that something speeds up, you know, that you can get married, maybe have a family with the Ten of Cups is what I'm seeing here. So that this was not all for nothing. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying those are the words that are coming to me. Maybe those are some thoughts you've been having. Like, I don't want this all to be for nothing. It's supposed to be generational wealth. It's supposed to be a family legacy. And if I don't have the family, I'm just going to be a 60-year-old person with a bunch of money and an empire with nobody to share it with. Those could be fears that you're having, Capricorn. Let's go further into the reading. I'm hearing Spirit say that's not true. Those are just fears. Yeah, because I'm seeing one of those hourglasses with the sand coming down. It's like maybe you feel like time is running out to have a family or for things to happen on the timetable that maybe even is societally acceptable. Maybe there's pressure being put on you, or just from society in general, like, oh, I'm this many years old, I should have a family by now, or whatever it may be, Capricorn. I'm not sure. I just feel a real heavy energy of wishing that things would go faster than they are. Card number 2 is the 5 of Swords. I'm seeing this as maybe you felt like in the past, like you got this close to something. By something, I mean having what you want with this 10 of Cups. And maybe you feel like it got like ripped away from you with the 5 of Swords. Or maybe this is just saying you felt like it's been a real challenge to acquire this. Like you're probably the type of person that sets out to do something with the 3 of Pentacles and you make it happen. And you do a good job. I'm seeing this Death card a little differently now. It's like I'm seeing this as you have the ability to go into a situation or to create something and just completely transform it and take it from the ground up with this Death card. It's like you're able to take something that's barren, something that's new, and turn it into something like pretty quickly. So maybe you're feeling frustrated, Capricorn, that you feel like, but in the other areas of life, more in like the heart-based side of things, relationships, maybe you felt like it's always been a challenge with the 5 of Swords. Card number 3 for Capricorn is the Sun. On this Sun card, for some reason I'm hearing, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my soul is. Maybe you're somebody who feels like you don't have like a home, like 10 of Pentacles. Or 10 of Pentacles. Interesting that I said that. 10 of Cups. On the 10 of Cups card, typically there's a house with a family. Maybe you feel like you want a home, like a not just a place to live. Maybe you feel like I'm like a bird. I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. Like maybe you feel like you've never really had like a home with someone where it's like, you know how people say like home is where the heart is? Maybe you're desiring to feel at home with someone. And you could be extremely successful with the 3 of Pentacles here. It's like I feel like you just want this happy warmth with the 10 of Cups and the Sun, where it's like the sun just shining down on you. Just a real feeling of warmth and home. And I'm seeing like cooking in the kitchen together, holidays. You'll have it, Capricorn. Much love. If you'd like to get your extended, it's linked up in the top of the comments and in the description. I'll see you next month, Cap.